night, the terror begins again.
Hey guys, today we're going to be making a skull mold. I know a lot of people have done that, but ours is going to be a little different, a little bit easier, a little bit cheaper. Not necessarily the best way, but our way. So essentially here we have a Bucky skull, and I've filled it in with plaster. And as you can see, I have these 3 lines, and it's going to be a 3-piece mold. It's actually going to be a plaster mold, which I don't think I've seen anybody do. And it's been set up so there's no undercuts. So it's going to be the first piece, like that, and then the other ones will go underneath and handle all that. So there's not going to be any undercuts. What is good about doing a plaster mold? First of all, it's cheap. This will be under $10 in plaster. Second of all, the nice thing is we do a lot of stuff in latex. Now we can cast directly in latex. Can't pour latex into silicone. So that just streamlines it for us. So we can have foam-filled latex skulls or just latex skulls if we ever need that. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Here's what I've done with the bottom so that there aren't undercuts. Let me put it down there, because we're gonna be able to, the 2 pieces will go off like that and like that. So it needs to not have anything that, like if we were to have this, then that would get stuck on there. But we filled in all those kind of things. Anyways, and this hole, don't worry about it. It will be extended so we have a pour spout. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'll show you the steps. Okay, as you guys can see, I've got it propped up with some clay. The next step is to make the mold wall, and then make the first piece of the mold. Then I'll create another wall, create the second piece, take out that wall, and put the 3rd piece in. So yeah, it's looking good. So I've encountered a little bit of an issue. I hot glued the top of the skull onto the bottom, and I guess I didn't put enough glue on, so it separated when I was trying to create the mold wall. Just a minor setback though. Hey guys, I got the mold wall back together, I got the skull back together, and I ended up kind of setting it up differently in terms of angling. And I got the mold wall up, and I have my water in there, and I'm about to mix up the plaster. Hey guys, as you can see, I have the mold wall for the second piece up, and I have some pry points, because this is going to involve some prying, I have a feeling. Alright guys, so I started pulling it apart, sorry I didn't film that, and now I just have this last piece there, and that's giving me a little bit of trouble, but I think I'll get it out. There's the one piece, and there's the other. This is coming out pretty good. Hey guys, as you can see, I got the skull out. That's good, didn't want to lose my $20 skull. Anyways, and the mold is looking pretty good. I was having trouble making alignment marks because I didn't want them to stop it from opening up. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to align this. But other than that, it's gonna look pretty rad, I think. Hey guys, so I got the mold mostly cleaned out. Didn't include that. That's just a little bit of working with sculpting tools and then wiping down. But now that I'm at that stage, I strapped it together. Which, since you guys might have seen me, I was making a little indent for the straps. The strapping went pretty well. There you can see part 1, 2, 3. So now I'm gonna pour in latex, swish it around. I might like cover this up so I can go 360. And then pour out the excess. And then we'll cast in the foam. Hey guys, as you can see, I had it filled with latex. That's the only real place I can see. And I've been trying to dump all the extra liquid out. I knew it was going to be a bit of a challenge, but, so there might be a little bit of pooling, but I think I'll be able to handle most of it. And the way I have it set up, it fits perfectly right on top of a gallon container of latex. Awesome. So because I'm an impatient haunter, I have the hairdryer on there. I'll be able to cast one of these in an hour. That includes, like, that's like conservative too. Probably less. And I think it'll only require about less than 10 minutes of work, so that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so I'm about to mix up the 2-part foam. I'm using Udon's Flex Foam at 3 today. And I have the part B poured out. So as you can see guys, it kind of overflowed there. I tried to put some back pressure on it with this, but that just caused it to go everywhere. I'm hoping, I wasn't really thinking much about swishing it into that front part, so I'm hoping we got those teeth. That would really suck. Hey guys, as you can see, I took it out of the mold. Hey guys, it's Sam here. I got the skull mostly trimmed up. I wasn't able to do that great of a trimming job because it was such thin casting, so it would have ended up cutting through to beneath there. The reason such a thin casting was, first of all, I didn't even like have it dwell or anything, but second of all, it was a fresh mold. So fresh molds aren't as absorbent, but the next castings will be thicker, and as you saw, foam didn't get into that area, so I'll fix that up later. But yeah, this is essentially basically what you get out of it. It only took about 2.5 hours, and that's including doing the first casting. So.